Okay, so we have game 1. Danny is going to, or not Danny, Danster is going to be yellow. James is going to be blue. So, so that means Daniel's going to be scoring downward, James is going to be scoring upward for the stream.
Right, okay.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, and again. Alright, so it starts off at center, and immediately a post shot. It goes off the inside, and James is going to try to clear this out. He does. He gets it out, and that clear results for a shot. Goal.
James with the first point.
You want to go and tally the points?
Yeah, sure. I can do that.
So we have the ball is now trapped over in Daniel's end. He's going to try to clear it down, and it's a successful clear. So now James is going to be playing with it against the wall. It's going to go dangerously and close in front of his net. Goes back out to center. Well, James will send it back into Daniel's end. Daniel will have a few unsuccessful clear tries. The third one, he blocks himself. Goalie in possession. Defenders will try to clear it off the wall. Shot, score! From James the Douglas, it is currently 2-0. A snipe from the side. And a bank shot off of the defenseman. Just a small couple seconds away. And Daniel's back within one, scores 2-1. We'll try to clear it out. It is now in James's end. James will send it right back down. Daniel with a couple aggressive hits gets it back down to James's end. James with an aggressive hit, which Daniel repels, and with an angle shot ties the game up. We are at 2 apiece. The faceoff goes toward James's end. He gets that out right away. Daniel sends it right back. And with a shot from center, Daniel with 3 unanswered goals. It is now 3-2. James now in possession, gives it away to Daniel. What a save by James! With a slap shot, he was terminology there. Daniel will attempt to clear this. It will go in a zigzag direction, knocking off people. James now in possession of it in the lower end. It goes toward middle. James with the attempted shot did not get a real good grip on it. Daniel attempting to clear. James keeps it in the zone with a snipe. That ties it back up at 3. We have Daniel with an amazing save going across the net in a diving fashion. Gives him possession of the ball, makes it all the way back down to James. And James will have a goalie shot, which counts 2 points. Goalie shots count as 2 points.
Oh, yeah. All right, goalie shots. Here we go.
It is now 5-3. No goal. No goal. No goal.
Did you spin? You dirty dog.
No goal.
That should be.
Yeah.
That's why there's a ref.
With a shot from the goaltender, James now in possession of it in his defensive end, goes down to Daniel's end. Daniel will prop it back to his goalie for a shot. And Daniel now has it in James's end. Daniel with a third shot goes in the net. 5-4. James still with the lead. Plays with it at middle. A shot from the middle. And James will stop it from going in. Try to clear it out. Daniel will keep it in the zone. Another clear attempt. It goes through. Now it's at Daniel's end, who tries to snap it. A shot from the middle and a rebound. None successful.
I don't know this much terminology for foosball.
It's now at Daniel's end, who will try to snipe it from the goalie. A shot from center. Oh my goodness, it is tied now at 5-5. James trying to rig that start there. 2 blocked shots from Daniel. James with a great defensive play. James now in possession of it.
Oh,
His own goals. A rookie mistake. It's now 6-5. Shot hit the post of the net. Goalie shot. That is right in. Goes 8-5. James will serve it now toward Daniel's end. Daniel with the attempted shot is now stuck in middle. Goes down to Daniel's end. A snipe from the defense blocked by James. Goes all the way down to James's end. A failed attempt at saving that ball. It is now 9-5. We are within match point. James will gently lob it in. Daniel with a much less gentle approach. attacks one of his own guys, goes through anyway. We have 1 game Daniel,
Switch sides?
0 game
Yeah,
James.
switch
Switch
sides.
sides.
How many
Careful with
games
this
are we doing
table right
again?
here.
What?
Is it 3?
No, I wasn't talking to you. Sorry.
Best of
That's fine, James.
5.
It's no problem.
Best of 3. Best of 3.
Best of 3.
Only best of 3. I thought it was 30 minutes.
Or should we do best of 5
it's
because that
30
took long, or that didn't take long.
That did not take that long. No.
Best of 5?
Yeah, we'll get a best
To be
of 5.
fair, the reason there's more reason I want
Oh.
to win this is to avoid the next game, if you know what I mean. If I lose, you know.
Yeah.
It should be best of 3 because we only have
let's do it.
25 more.
First time playing with yellow. Oh.
Daniel will knock it in himself.
Now, if I hit it in with my goalie, is it 2 points for him?
No. I should have done an interview between the game.
Oh.
Sniped
Yeah,
off
you
the
see
middle.
that?
Yes, that is a goal.
Yeah, no.
2-0. James with the middle shot goes toward his attacker. Daniel will clear it back out toward his attacker. It hits the post. James with a return. 2 returns, both missed. From the goaltender, it's now in James's end. James now yellow, Daniel now green. Daniel will wait for it, and with the rebound,
Is this yours?
will take that goal. It is
Wait a
now
minute.
1-2.
Is this yours?
Oh, yeah.
You'll, no, I meant the drink.
Oh, no.
Sorry, just like.
I see the issue here.
It wasn't too bad.
The only reason we're swapping
Oh, wait,
sides.
wait.
Daniel now back at it with his goalie.
Wait a minute.
If that goes in, I wouldn't have counted it.
Whoa!
Shoots it right at James. Eventually, Daniel will get it out and will start his attack. James will get it out of his zone very safely. Now it goes to Daniel, who James stumps it. He's now stuck at middle. James goes back to Daniel with possession in his end. James with the goalie will attempt to shoot it. Blocks his own shot. Shot again. This time it goes through, but gently enough where Daniel will take possession in his own end. Playing with it now. It goes back to middle. James with the rebound off the post and in. 3-1. So now at Daniel's end, he shoots it. Another attempt to clear. Both stopped by James's middle men there. It goes toward James with a shot from the middle. That is a save. Now back in the middle. Now it goes toward James's end. We'll nudge it toward. Daniel will get possession. Shoots it wide of the net. But it won't result in a lost possession as it's trapped in James's end.
That was good. That was good. I was laughing at you.
James with a shot from the goaltender. Goes right back toward Daniel, who will return a shot.
What the heck is a goaltender? Are you trying to say goalie?
Yeah.
Those are foos.
Oh, yes.
Okay, wait, no, I think you just take it
There
out.
it is. There it is. Now stuck at middle. Shot from the middle, guy. That is a snap from the point, and we are now at 3-2. And we'll attempt to clear it down. It goes right back. Get it out of the zone with the defenseman. It does work. It goes right back to Daniel. He takes a shot. Another shot. Both saved. Return from James. That barely is stopped. Off the post from Daniel. He will take a shot from the goalie. Deflects off a few guys. And defenseman with the shot. Rebound. Another shot defenseman. That is a fast shot. You do not want to be standing in front of that. Shot off the post. We have a weird sort of... a failed save with a weird sort of strategy from Daniel, kind of lifting his leg up and shoots it. I don't really know what that does.
Mimicking the players.
All about momentum.
Oh my god. And a player's taken off the field for medical reasons. Daniel now has it in his defensive end. Will spin shot it. That would have been an illegal goal if it went in. Well, now shoot it again. Attempts to bank it. James with the return feed from his goalie, stopped by Daniel's goalie. A shot from another corner there. Goes back down to James's end. And we're now just playing back and forth with the defensive players. James knocks it back to Daniel, who takes a shot. That is a save. Another shot off the inside of the net. James keeps it out. Goalie shot.
Yeah.
Daniel with the shot from the goalie as well. And again, we're just going back and forth.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And James now has possession of it, and Daniel's end goes back to Daniel's defenders, who did not really clear it successfully. Goes right toward James's goalie, and now it's back in James's end. We don't even have to commentate here. You can just hear the Now go toward James's the attackers here. Stops it at the defense. An attacker. Ball is spinning. Shot went wide. Rebound from James. It goes in past the goalie. 4-3. James takes the lead for the first time in a long time in this game.
He's getting serious now.
This pepper is like moving towards my back.
To your back.
One handed down.
You say to your back?
Yeah.
4-3.
You know,
Now
no
this
one
is
bought you a
game
pepper.
2.
Yeah, it's true.
Someone James said he wasn't good at any of these games.
No, only the tier 1s.
James traps it down at Daniel's end. It goes all the way back to James's end. Off the inside of the post with a shot from Daniel. Hits the side of the net again. This guy cannot get a shot on the goal.
We eat the wind of spoilers.
Goes to Daniel's attackers and a shot from the corner there. Shot from the point. Back in middle. A save from James. That is one of the best saves we've seen this series so far. A shot off the inside of the post does not go in from this middleman. Another shot. Middlemen returned this time. 1 for 2 there, but shows up where the scoreboard where it counts. Another shot from middle. This is 5-4. A shot from the defenseman now. Oh my goodness, this is sniping from absolutely anywhere. This guy will shoot it in the net.
No!
We have a decision here.
Shot from the middle, guys, after staying kind of slow for a bit. A bit of surprise there. James with the goal. And it's now Daniel with trying to shoot it from the point. They're stuck in the middle. James will get it down to Daniel's end, who sends it right back down to James. And a shot from the goaltender. Yeah, that was a shot from the goalie deflected off of one of Daniel's guys. So that is 2 points.
They're tied up.
It is now 7-6. James with the 1 point lead. He seems to have the lead for the majority of this game, yet Daniel seems to also be dictating the speed of this play. And that is proven yet again, just constantly fast, goes straight toward Daniel's pieces, just shot after shot. Pretty relentless. We have a medical injury on the field.
Okay, wait, I don't even need the head. The head's not going to do anything.
He's good, he's good. No concussion needed. No protocol
His
needed.
head just broke open. It's fine.
Some minor injury.
Passes it back to Daniel's attackers. James will send it back down. Stopped by middle. It is now in James' end, who will shoot it from the goaltender. Daniel sending his whole body with these shots.
This make you very
Oh! Deflects it in himself! It is now 8-7. Daniel with the 1 goal lead takes the lead in this game, and with a goalie shot, he might win it. He might win this game, and by winning this game, would he win the round?
We still have 16 minutes, so.
So we can go for a best of 5, right?
Yeah, we can do a best.
Okay.
Best of 5. Yeah, we have 16 more minutes, so.
It's taken like 20.
Daniel with the attempted clear goes all the way down with them.
Well, we started this at like
shot from the point. That is a elegant shot. Not really as forceful as Daniel has been, but it was enough to get it past the goalie.
As opposed to 110.
Sure.
James will take his middle guys. Shot after shot,
back and forth
blocked
there.
by Daniel. Shot from the goalie. Return shot. Now James has it in Daniel's zone. Gives possession up to Daniel, who will shoot it back out into James's end. We're back down to back and forth. The goalie shot to the attackers and the middlemen as well. Oh my God, everyone's getting in on this. A goalie shot off the inside of the goal. No goal.
No goal.
Oh! Off both posts. Nothing to show for it on the scoreboard. We're going back in the middle. A save from James.
Oh.
James will now send it back down for his attackers, who will fail on the rebound. His defenders now will have a chance to clear it out. Gives it back to Daniel's attackers. Fails to keep it in. Back down to James's end. A save from Daniel. It was about to be a 2-point goal. And back in. Deflected off of about 3 guys. Off of the defenders. It is now 9-10. A goalie shot will win it for either person. A regular shot will just win it for James. It starts immediately off in Daniel's end. Goes toward the middle. Back toward James' attacker. Shot! It leaks through.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, 2 sides.
Is that 2 for James now?
Yeah, no.
It is one each,
for
one
James,
each.
one for Zoe. I don't need to keep score then if we're just playing off games. Right? I thought we were doing.
5, so
If we're not doing score, then I don't need to keep score.
Yeah, it's just games, right?
Okay, I'm just doodling then. Don't mind
We
me.
have time for best of 5, right?
Yeah.
Daniel, it seems that through the majority of game number 2, you held the pace of the game, but you didn't really pull through. What was that? What
I
was that
lost
about?
energy. I lost energy at the end.
Maybe some paper renewals.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. You guys are both fresh from a vicious sleep cycle.
Alright.
I totally am.
Well, go.
When James is back at it pops out of play back in. Oh my goodness. We advise the crowd to wear eye protection here. A shot from the middle will send it back down into James's end. Daniel will try to do something with it in his end. We don't even know what he's trying to do. A shot from the middle. Oh my God! Did you see that shot? Neither did we. It's 1-0. A shot from the attackers. Oh my God! It's 2-0. Wow, this guy. Consecutive goals seems to be a very common pattern.
Yeah.
With what Daniel's doing. Any thoughts on that? No? Okay.
I have no idea.
You're my color guy. You're supposed to be the.
I mean, I think Daniel, like when I play Smash with him and stuff like that in other games, he tends to find one strategy that works for him and keeps using it until someone else figures it out.
Until
So that could be it.
He works very well off of momentum. As we just saw, a shot from the.
What was that, please?
It hit this
Shot from
guy
the
straight
mid.
up. It hit him and kept going.
James's shot knocked the defenders off of his feet. It goes straight toward James's end, who will try to return it back. Back and forth.
We're good. We're good.
Okay.
It's in the goal. I'm not sure how that happens, but it's in the goal.
Shot from the middle attacker. Trying to shoot from the middle
Nothing's
attacker.
coming off.
His foot is gone.
Shot from the mid. Attacker shot that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, what's that like?
Hang in there.
Doesn't feel all that intact.
It's 4-1 now. Daniel with a commanding lead early in this game. Will he be able to keep up the 3-goal lead though? Now in the middle, he will attempt to put it into James's end. James with a return feed. And James now has it in his end. What will he do with it? Give it right back down to Daniel, who will take a shot. Stopped by James's goaltender. Amazing positioning there. Because that was all on purpose.
Yes, yes.
Shot from the middle, deflection, and in. It is now 5-1. His lead grows to 4 goals now. 4 goals. James has it on his attacker, and it gets past him down to the middle.
Oh!
With a shot from middle, James will stop it and send it back down with the goalie. That's a 2-pointer right there. It is 5-3. Stuck in Daniel's end. It's been stuck in Daniel's end for a long time, failing to clear it so many times. Finally gets it out. James plays it back into Daniel's end. Let's see if he can keep it in this time as well. Will not do it. Goes back in the middle. James now has it in his end. It goes past the goalie off the post and not in the net though. Drop in mid. Daniel now has it as attackers. Loses it back to mid. Daniel shoots directly at an attacker. Goalie shot to mid. Saved. Revs up that one. It was a laser, but it didn't go in. Shot from mid will send it into James's end, who will try to snipe it with his goalie. And sends it back, a tactical backward pass. This guy with an amazing angle shot all the way from the far wall will send it in diagonally into James's goal, making it 6-3. Shot from mid, saved by James. Another shot from mid. It's stuck at mid. James now has it back down to Daniel's end, who will return it with his goalie. To no avail. James now has it with this attack. Goes down back to his goalie. Dancer now with his goalie. And back to James mid, where he will snipe it 6-4. It's a 2-goal lead for Daniel. Snipe from mid, blocked by Daniel's mid guys. Goes towards James' attackers, which leak it back out to mid with a shot and a block. A shot from mid from James. This time it goes wide. Snipe from the goalie, saved by James's goalie. That would have been a bad goal to let in.
Devastating.
James with a snipe from the goalie off both goalposts, not in. A gentle tap in from mid almost does the trick for James, who will try to shoot it again from the same place. Daniel now trying desperately to get it out. Back to mid.
Gosh.
Third time's a charm.
Is it 6?
This is actually
It is
the
now
most intense
5-6. James is quickly erasing his goal deficit, and within one, he might be tied, or he could be up by 1. Daniel with the attackers now. A mid from the bottom, or from the far right goalie. That is now going to be James taking the lead. And a shot also from the striker. James now has a 2-goal lead for the first time in this game, taking a lead. Another shot from mid. It is 6-9. James has only been in the lead in this game for a very short time, but it comes at a critical time because any goal for James will win him this game and give him the advantage in the series for also the first time. Shot from the striker, save from Daniel. It's back to middle. Daniel with a shot from his striker, almost goes in. Does not though. A shot from James' goalie to try to clear it. Stuck at middle now. James with the striker spin shot would not have been legal. Does not go in anyway. A shot from middle, send it into Daniel's end. Goes into James and leaks through his goalie. No one really knows who shot that one.
We got some rock star commentary from Spotters.
I hope I'm good. And back into James' corner. He will send it back down to his striker, who will miss the shot.
No. Oh!
And his defender will have enough. He'll give it to the attacker for some reason. Who knows? And then he will now send it back down with his goalie. James, a shot
The double goal
from the defenders.
Oh, okay.
Double bank shot off of a guy. Makes this game 8-9.
That's a redo, I think. That didn't go through the hole.
It did.
No, it bounced out and went in like that.
I thought James was going to do the same
In
thing.
the middle. It is now in Daniel's end, and a fail to attempt to clear this will possibly cost him the series lead. Shot from the goaltender, stopped by James in his attack. Another shot, stop! Another shot. This guy could not clear the ball. Another shot. He finally does it. Goes right back into James' possession. Shot off the post. Another very close shot. Daniel is full of these close shots, but none of them are just decide to go in. Oh, and a stump from his attacker.
Tied.
The goaltender tried to clear it, but immediately shot it back out. It is now 9-9.
I don't know, do we redo it?
Yeah, redo.
Yeah, redo it.
If it goes over this guy, is there a redo?
It is now 9-9.
If there's a
Next
question to
goal
redo,
will
then it's
take the
usually
series lead. James seemed to have almost run away with this game late in it, but Daniel with the comeback to James's comeback. Now sent back down to Daniel's. And a shot from the mid! James will take game 3 with the series being at 2-1. Now, James, I have to say,
What's that time?
it seems just like in the series and just like in games 2 and 3, both games that you won, it seems like you had the deficit early on and you somehow managed to come back late to take not only these games but also the series.
Yeah.
How do you find it
We
in
got
you
5
to
minutes.
continue to
Yeah.
fight?
Just
Yeah,
Good.
it peeks into my transition, so I'm not too
Wait,
worried.
is there another one?
Yes,
What,
do we have time?
Yep, go.
I mean, we got 5 minutes, but sure.
We're doing it. The viewers like this too much.
Okay. For the viewers.
James now on blue, or no, James on yellow, Daniel
Daniel's.
on blue. A win here will win James the main bracket. Daniel playing with it in his own end will take a shot from the defenders. Ooh, almost shoots it in the net himself. Third time's the charm. Rebound after rebound. Daniel decides to snipe it in from the point off of his attacker. Shot from the mid. Takes a 2-goal lead early. This seems to be a theme in these games. Of Daniel taking an early lead, but let's see if he can hold it this time. Daniel needs to win this game to stay alive. James just needs to pop 10 before Daniel does. Shot from the point, it is 3-0.
Nope.
CO2's
Yes. James now within his own end. Gives it up to Daniel, who will take a shot from his attacker. Saved. Back into James's end. The same thing. A shot from the defense. All the way downfield. Clears everyone by. It is now 3-1. A shot from the attacker. It is now 3-2. And a shot from mid will make it 4-2.
Why does this always happen?
Almost kept it in that rebound. A shot from mid with James. And Daniel will save that one. Goes back down to Daniel's end, who will try to clear it twice. A goalie shot will send it back out to mid. Sends it back into James's end. Clears it back down. Daniel with a shot from the defense goes to James's defense, who gives it to Daniel's attackers, who will sneak it by with a finesse shot.
Is that 4 or 5?
5. 5-2.
Oh, goalie.
And a shot from the goalie, right?
Yeah.
We'll make it 4-5.
Oh!
Shot from the middle, make it
Spin on that,
6-4. We are just big on consecutive goals, aren't we? Shot from mid now. The attackers will try to do something with it. Tries to sneak it by like he did previously. Will not work this time. James sends it down to his attackers. They will have a chance to shoot. Pass it back out to mid. That was a good play by James. Am I spiking?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's the machine. It's not you. You're good. It's the machine.
Because I think I am commentating, but I don't. It is now 6-6. This seems to be the closest game of the series we have seen.
I know, for real. Who
We're not
so evenly matched?
usually we see Daniel taking the early lead and then James fighting
Oh, you're
back
saying this
for a
game
close
specifically? Well, I
finish.
just meant
this
like
game specific.
foosball specifically, like.
But
James
this
and-
time it seems that both of them are scoring consecutive goals and keeping up with each other.
Yeah. This has definitely been my favorite thing I've tried to watch so far.
And they're just giving each other
Oh
the
my
ball.
gosh.
James passes it back to middle. That was a mistake. mistake as Daniel will shoot it from there and score.
That's a great idea.
And again from this defenseman, 2 consecutive snipes. He doesn't even need his attackers to score. The scoring depth is out of nowhere. James,
Oh
however,
my
will
gosh.
use his attackers to do that thing. It's now 7-8. It is a 1-goal game. A shot from his attacker will send it back down to James's zone. Back to his attacker, who will tap it back into Daniel's end. It is now in mid, where James will take a shot, and
Oh
it
my
deflects
gosh.
off of Daniel's mid guy. It is now 8-8. A goalie shot from anyone will win this game, and James will win the series if he wins this game. Daniel needs to win to stay alive. Shot from the goalie. Sends it back down the middle.
Oh my
Daniel
gosh.
Gosh, this is so
Oh.
close.
brings us up to 9-8. Shot from the goalie. Shot from the goalie again. Does not go. James keeps it in. Tries to tap it in. Does not. Daniel attempting to clear. Does this time. And a shot from the goalie will send it to Daniel's attack.
Oh my
Where he will
gosh.
score a goal.
This is great, guys.
Oh, that was
Daniel, even in that last game, you almost gave up yet another early lead, but you were
Oh, wait,
able
you
to
guys have
score
another round?
consecutive
Yeah.
goals after goals. How will this help you in this final game?
All right, I don't think we have time for interviews. We gotta book.
Do that.
Go. I guess I just really wasn't expecting them to actually go to 5 games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was expecting it to be a 3-1.
I just took a gamble and then.
But I mean,
it's
this is
okay. I'm
entertaining
cutting-
anyway.
I'll cut out my transition.
Shot, 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 all blocked, and a send down. This is a slow shot. You wish to have that one back.
So intense.
Another shot from the point. James sends it down to his attacker. Does not do anything there. Daniel is now yellow in this game, and James is blue. James will attempt to shoot it down. Gets it to his attacker, where his goalie will meet him. And a shot from the middle attacker with the broken legs. Don't know how he gets that shot off. And the defense, goalie shot.
Goalie
Deflects
shot.
off of about 3 or 4 people. Who knows? We didn't even see that shot.
By the way, Jimbo says pro commentary.
Who does?
Jimbo.
I agree.
I agree too.
100%.
Welcome back, Jimbo.
Daniel now has it
Oh.
on lock with his defenders. Goes back to midfield, where James will send it in from his mid guys. A shot and a score. It is now 3-3 tied game, and this is the game 5. This is the final game of the match, where Daniel will take the lead of 4-3 in goals. And will attempt to clear. A rebound from the attacker will send it back toward Daniel's goalie, or Daniel's. Sends it all the way back down toward midfield, where Daniel will attempt to snipe, blocked by James's midfielders, and Daniel will wait for a moment to strike with his attackers. Almost curves it in on the inside of the post. It's now sent back down, and we are now James attacking with a corner shot.
That was a beautiful shot.
It is now 4-4. We have a tied game.
So intense.
A shot from middle right after the draw will give Daniel the 1-goal lead here. A very common thread in all of these games is Daniel taking a lead, at least early in the game. Only half the times was he able to keep that lead. So now go over to Daniel's attackers, which will just send it back down to James, who will clear it.
EGL Gaming says that all these football manager training leads to this moment for James.
James will send it in with the striker. It is now a tied game at 5.
This is like you could ask for more.
And we are now going back and forth. A save from James and a return shot. James will attempt to score from his goalie here. Sends it back down to Daniel's goalie, who saves the shot. And we have a shot from the midfield. James, with the attacker, tries to sneak it by high and wide. And then it goes down toward Daniel, who will play with it in his own end. Takes a shot deflected out of net. Daniel has it as an attacker. Shot! Got-
Wait, hold on. Wait, are we good?
Is that a goal?
Nope.
No goal, no goal.
No goal.
So powerful.
Backspin on that.
Sends it all the way back down. James at the midfield. Daniel playing it again. A shot from the defense wide of the net. James will send it back down with his goalie. A shot from midfield with Daniel. This is just way too back and forth to even keep track of. Now has it the attacker's rebound from the midfield. Goes back down to Daniel's end where he will attempt a goalie shot. James will try to stump him. And it's back toward his defense.
I'm running out, guys.
A goalie shot will send it to the inside of the post, but not in. That would have been 2 really good points to have for anybody. Back to the defense, an amazing save with James.
My head.
James has as a defense with a goalie shot. A shot from the attacker's center field. It is now 6
What's my score?
to 5.
Should we fix this brain injury?
It's now 6 to 5. James will take his rare goal lead, but will he be able to keep it? More often than not, James does keep his leads, and Daniel does not.
Goalie shot.
But with the goalie shot, Daniel will retake that within just 1 goal. It is now 7 to 6. A shot from the attack is blocked by James's defense. Goes back to his attacker. Shot wide of the net. Goes back down to his defense.
Oh my gosh.
Who will shoot it, and it is back down at James's end.
That
Midfield.
should have been saved. Oh!
That was a good defense.
Daniel now has it on lockdown at James's end. James will clear it down to Daniel's end, who will return it with his defense shot. And attempt to score this with his goalie now. Is now at midfield. Leaks back toward James's end.
Right. Oh.
And we have some movement.
Right,
It is
right,
now
right,
toward.
Go around.
Okay, never mind.
And it is now freed up. It is now at
We
Daniel.
got a message from Joseph saying, excellent shot, one of the best of our time, or our generation.
I agree.
A shot from James's goalie will send it toward the midfield, which will leak toward Daniel's end, where he will shoot with his goalie.
Oh, and
Same thing. Goes towards his attacker. Shot from midfield. And a swipe
Oh
from the
my
goalie.
gosh!
Daniel raises the score. James 6, Daniel 9. Daniel needs to score 1 time to win this entire series. James needs to pull off some sort of a comeback here. And he's doing it! Will leak through. That is one of the slower goals this tournament. You wish you had that one back.
Oh, it slipped. Right.
And a shot from the goaltender will send it over to James's defense. And it's still at Daniel's end? Yes, it is. And it leaks back through. Almost a self-goal. A shot from the point there goes all the way back down to James' end, who will attempt to clear it with his defense. It does. But it goes right back to Daniel's attack. So we'll score a goal!
Yeah, get out.
I'm gonna be sore tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Guys, it's not over for James, though. You can still donate to get him revived. There's
Wait,
still
but no,
time.
James faces the person who is revived.
Did James win?
No. It's the revived person versus James, and then
So
the
James
winner
for
of that
sure,
faces
yeah,
Daniel.
Yeah, he's the one who's going to be.
I had in my head that the revived person fought Daniel. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah. James is still in it. You're right. I'm sorry, you're right.
We're all
So it's-
peeking.
Okay.
Great entertainment, folks.
All right. Seth, no, Daniel, you're not done yet.
Okay.
All right, Seth, come over here.
Okay.
We're going to switch over to our next segment. We're skipping the PatNet Bionicle transition. I know building a Bionicle blindfolded sounds like a blast for everybody, including myself. But we're going to skip over to the Minecraft single computer survival games. And to find an opportunity, I'll build it later. But
Okay.
so we're both going to that match seemed too important to cut short. It just
agree.
seemed way too
I
important.
agree. That might have been one of the highlights.
That's going to get
go on
involved.
YouTube.
That's
That needs to go on YouTube.
Yeah, for real.
That was that was
All
absolutely.
right, here.
I hope I wasn't annoying. That's all I'm gonna say.
You
That was
did
great.
perfect.
It
Yeah,
was great.
It was great. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to mess up your groove. You had it.